Okay, hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So this is an update on a special day, February 29th, so you don't get too many of those. And this is going to act as the update for February and March. So first things first, a little bit of promotion for another channel. You really do need to go and check him out. So it would be I'd be really grateful if you pop on over to the channel, Tim's Scale Modelling. I'm going to put up some pictures now. He's just finished recently, started doing build videos, and I know most of you are going to really enjoy the sort of content he's putting out. So you've got the Vickers Vincent from Azure, which is very similar to the sort of things I do. It's a bit like the Vickers Wildebeest as well, which is from my channel, so a Spanish Civil War subject. He's done the British version, so it's an interwar biplane giant thing. That's the first thing. You've got a full build video of that and you're seeing pictures of that now. And he's just literally yesterday put up the final part for the 132nd ICM Gloucester Gladiator as well. That's something I wouldn't ever build myself, and it's any of you into your British subjects, I'm sure you'd really enjoy that build. So do me a favour, the link's down below, and do him a favour and yourself a favour. Head on over, hit the subscribe button, let him know in the comments, you know, tell him I sent you, and yeah, it'd be fun to see how many sort of go over there. So I'd really like to see if we could, you know, push him up a little bit. He should have plenty more subscribers than what he's got. So if all of you are interested, please, I'd be very grateful for you to go and do that. I'll also put a link at the end of this video with a button for you to click and go to his channel as well. So you can either hit the link in the description or hit the link at the end of the video. Head on over there, hit subscribe, and you won't regret it. So that's first thing. So now back to the channel, my channel that is. What have I had going on? So there's not been massive amount of build videos going out, as I'm sure you will have seen. However, there's been plenty happening in the background. So I've been quite good, I suppose, in the background here, trying to clear off a lot of things that I've had sort of floating around. I had a whole load of commissions that I'd said to do, which sort of come back to bite me a little bit because they went on too long. So I've tried to get those out. I've had a few builds in the background that I've wanted to do for myself, which I've done, and hopefully you'll see them as they start to come through, a bit like the 109B that I just put up, which is a very enjoyable build. I've got some, the major build video that's coming for this channel is the Tamiya M4 Easy 8. I have had it painted, fully decaled, stripped again, and back to where we are now. So we're on the straight and narrow now. I had a little bit of problem with the matte coat I used, so I've got another set. It wasn't mixed properly, it's my fault I think. So I've got that one on the go. That's going to be a full build video. I am now incorporating build reviews in, so that's usually where you see me do a review of a kit. So the Mini Art Panzer III Aus B, for instance, I had a bit of time and I just sort of put this together. What a detailed kit that is. So I don't film the build process, especially for a complicated kit like this. However, once it's built, I take some pictures, we'll have a look through it, and I'll let you know anything around the build. So that one's coming as well. I feel that gives the reviews a little bit more substance. You know, it's all very well looking at a box review, but then if you actually build the kit, you can say what was good or bad. There's a whole stack of things down here that are in my sort of to build pile. So do stay tuned, it's all coming, and when it's ready you'll be the first to know about it. So I'm just trying to get the builds actually completed now, whereas in the past I've got a video done, put up like the first part, and then get burnt out, or it gives it a bit of a delay. See, if I'd done that Sherman, I had that filmed in October. And then since October I've had all kinds of problems with the painting, so I want to have the build completely finished, then I'll put it up in parts, so I'll be somewhere ahead of you in reality. So that's how that's going. I'm bringing in more tanks as well as aircraft, so it's going to be much more of a mix to the channel. I've got back into tanks in quite a good way, so I'm happy about that. And currently this weekend, just as a side project, because I've had too many things going on, I'm just building myself a resin Spanish Civil War subject. So we'll see how far I get with that one. I'm hoping to actually probably get that across the line, so if we do, again, you'll see a build review of that one as well. So not much to really talk about other than just give you an update, and I have now done quite a lot of changes to the channel, so making sure you're getting content every week, so you at least get a review, a build, something each week. So look forward to that. I've got videos ready to go up right the way through in March anyway, so I'm trying to get ahead of myself. And I've got some kind of like the airbrush thing as well, more sort of, I hesitate to use the word tutorials, but more sort of demonstrations. So I've got one on decaling, for instance. It's just showing the basics. The airbrushing was the basics. I'll try and do a few more things as we go through here and there, as I sort of find the time and get the content and film it. So all that's left to say is thank you to everyone. We went over 7,000 subscribers in February, which is great for the channel. I secretly, I've got a figure I'd like to get to this year in my mind, so we'll see how that goes. I need to have a few good hitters. I need to get some build videos out, I think, that go quite well to pull in a few more subs if I want to get the sort of numbers I'm hoping for. But all is for you to know is that I'm very much back on with the channel. I was going to start getting busy work-wise, but it shouldn't affect the channel as it usually does. I usually get a bit quiet. Video-wise, like I said, I'm just trying to get ahead of myself. So let me know what your thoughts are on the channel, if there's anything you'd like to see improved and whatsoever. Yeah, I'll always read the comments below. Don't always reply, unfortunately, but I'm always reading them, so rest assured. Until the next time, I think that's it, really. So until the next video, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh yeah, and don't forget, hit the button to like Tim's video. Cheers!